Or you can go around the top.
Brakes weren't allowed, Kurt.
Kurt, you ready for a test run?
Yeah. Except it's not.
Hey, Kurt.
Right.
Special brakes?
Start yelling. Yeah, that's Hey, Pam, I'm good for now. My car got burned up in a fire. Well, maybe if you don't see me, just bad fire. Give me the count. 2, 1. He's off! Here we are, the winning team.
Before the race.
Yeah, right.
Speed unlimited, just a few words here. Tell us what you think about it. Just hold it right up there.
Huh? No. Yeah, somebody did.
Well, we heard about this race a couple of days ago, and 24 hours a day, 2 days, we got a machine together we think we'll do pretty good. About the only thing I can say is the words of our driver, Jeannie Mercier. When in doubt, accelerate.
When in doubt, accelerate. Let's have a few words with the driver over here. I mean, what's your weight this morning?
My weight this morning is 113.
He weighs in at 113. What do you think about the car? Optimistic?
I'm very excited about the car. I've tried it a few times, and I know it's going to do well.
It's going to do well. Okay, we have it from the driver right there. Let's wrap it up here. One from the mechanic.
Here's the mechanic on the job. We're making some last-minute changes here to correct the steering. Yeah.
But I could see what he's doing. He's moving in for a lower adjustment on the frontal pinion rack and steering. He's moving in. He's got a number 6 wrench. Up. He may have stripped the gear. I don't know that, Ralph, but we'll just have to check it out one time. He's turning the lug bolt. Don't freeze up in front of the microphone, boys. It's all live here. I see there's a number 6 wrench on the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, is it. It's starting. It's for the marbles. It's for all the cake. One of the starters, Bradford, just went by. Action. I hear with me on the left, up, I see some people moving up. Pace car going down.
Let's get interview a spectator.
I think we see someone on the sideline who is very keen into this race. Can you tell us your observations on this race?
People have been here since before dawn, lining up and getting in position for the shot that we see coming up with the rifleman here.
Yeah.
And this really makes the race official.
Are you the official starter? Do you have a word?
Am I official starter? I don't know if I'm an official starter. I'm just here to have a good time. I don't want to say too much. You'll hear what I have to say.
Over there in the cockpit, I see number 12 strapping on our helmet. It looks like a Blue Hill logging helmet. What do you think about that, Kat?
I would say that it's an Orange Hill logging helmet, personally. Number 12 looks like a mighty tough competitor in this race. Tension is building. I can feel it. Look at this crowd. They are tense.
Did you see that good luck kiss?
I did. I noticed it was
that
a little long for good luck.
Well,
it was goodbye.
ECDS is the only female in this race, so I think it's really wonderful that the girls are getting out. It's getting close.
You're the one. You do it. When I see that thing flash by, I'm just gonna. Well, you know what? Let me. Let me, because some of these are all blanks. Timer ready. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Is the driver?
Anytime? Okay.
They're off! I can't believe it! Yeah! There she goes! Moving around the third turn. She's in third gear.
On the left. She's going down the left. She's picking up speed now, cutting across, and she's out of.
Beautiful start. That was the best racing start I've ever seen. She leaped right off the line. I could see it with my own eyes.
You think she'll have a good time this run?
Oh, she'll do real well.
She'll do real well.
Yeah, she might have to push a little on the flat, but she's going to handle the corners real well.
Right.
And that's important in this race.
I mean, how do you relate to gravity yourself?
I'm in favor of it.
Favor of gravity.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I could say. Well, that wraps it up from the starting gate and Peter Marquette. Thank you. Wes, I mean, did you think you made good time coming down that last flat? Did your opener up?
I did everything I could. If you'd been watching, you would have noticed I was grinding my teeth and chewing my gum. And
And something in black and red suede leathers. Number 1 car getting ready. Not much happening here. What do you think? It's all in the hands of the starters now. Any last-minute words while you're on the vehicle? One more word. He's in position, folks. It's all in the hands of the starter. Seem to have a little trouble putting him in. What do you think about this unorthodox style, Panama?
He's got a very unorthodox style. He's going to look like he's going to come over to the right of the track as we go down. The first driver, we remember, came down to the left. Peter went right through my ear. He's down. He's down on the left side of the track. He's going with everybody else. That seems to be the way to go. Now he's taking that turn.
Great.
It was a great start. It really was.
Actually, it was slow, but that's all right.
It's a slow start. What do you think about the under 1:30 time limit that everyone's shooting for here today at Gravity City?
Wait, you have 2 more runs to go?
Did you go down? You have 3 more.
Well, it was nice talking to you. I gotta go now. There's a man over there with the camera. He's recording everything we do and say.
Nice talking to you, too.
Bye.
Look at this. All right.
Another unorthodox, very strange model here happening on the side. A few words.
Yeah, a few words.
From his trainer.
For his trainer, good luck, Frank. I think if you turn it like this, there'll be less strain on the back wheels.
How are they going to get... oh, that's right. They don't bring the truck up.
What's with the double wheels here?
It's in case the back wheels fall off. I mean, that's for when the back wheels fall off.
What do you think about this 5-wheeled vehicle? What do you think about it, starter?
Looks a little shaky to me.
But it'll be.
Everyone here trying to shave those seconds off that 1:42 mark set by Peter Marquette.
Peter Marquette's was a double-edged vehicle, so it was made to shave those rough stubbles off the smooth score of victory.
I see it, like it pops up one and enables the other one to just clip it right off.
Right. It's like a pre-soak, you know? Thanks. I needed that.
Electric shave. He's strapping up into his helmet now. Those overalls made by Joan Kleban of Monterey look really fine. It's $20 a pair. $15 for shirts. Box 324 on Monterey Mess. Yes, I see somebody from Wellman House here. What do you think about this?
I think it's simply fantastic. Phantasmagorical.
Are you from the famous Buck?
Damien's. Here comes the timer. What was the time? Timer? 1:57.
A slow time.
Keith Lovelace.
Keith Lovelace with 1:57. Peter Marquette with 1:42. Still has a Plymouth.
Hey, we on the first heat.
This is the number 4 vehicle. Starter. It's in position.
Okay, starter.
All right. So I may not make it very far.
Start the wheel.
I don't think I'm going to stay on this thing. All right.
Tell me where to let go.
It's all in the hands of the starters now.
In the stars? Did you
All right.
Starters.
Starter?
Great.
There's a rat in the round.
And
wheel would go right down into the...
Right. There's no way they can move.
Really, one of the better starts in gravity car racing. Bring it up. Okay.
Hey, Red Dog.
Whose time is this? Hey, come here, Dad.
Are you ready on the motorcycle? They're ready down there.
Everybody ready?
You're getting ready?
1, 2, 3.
100 feet.
Hooray!
Give it up.
Good job.
We do have a problem here.
Yes, we do.
What do we prognosis as?
It's not very good joined together with a weld.
It's an NVG joined together with the weld. That's not very good one.
We take a real slow run.
We're lighting matches off the car now.
Is there anybody else wants to? Willie, we can't tighten that. There's no way we can. Oh, we got it when we get there.
All right, we're gonna have a.
It's a living design or something.
No, it's not.
Looks like they're taking it back to the shop. Move out the number 5 car.
Okay, as we get ready for the start here, have we got a few words? The driver has a few words.
Yes.
He's got a big smile.
He's got a few words.
And his eyes are open wide.
Yes, a few words. Who the hell's holding me? Hey, Tom, you're on my side.
We gotta wait for the time.
Here, just
Okay. I think
wait for the timer. You get a 1, 2, 3 here.
Get a 1, 2, 3.
I'll just pull the cord and.
Oh, you pull the cord.
When the gun goes off.
Water's out of the pool.
And you just go.
Very flexible machine here. Do you think that's going to add to your speed, the flexible?
Yeah.
Of the seat?
Yeah.
Hey, Bart.
I believe this is.
Can you still see that one?
Huh? No. Well, this was designed a year ago. It's been through the planning stages, came up in development.
Right.
This is about the 6th prototype.
Working down in Florida in those big buildings?
Yeah. Yeah. We went down a 4-story building last week. It was very successful. We decided after that we'd blunt the nose rather than point it because we had a lot of trouble getting the back wheels in the ground after we hit. You know,
This was excellent thinking.
Yes, this is.
Elliot Ness should know about these things. I remember. Do you think your Dunhams?
He's
really
been trying to catch me. No, the Dunhams are important.
They're very important. They look like this.
I only use these for gravity races.
These specialized hand grips?
Yeah, I don't think you've ever seen them before.
Can you tell? Can you expect anything special from these grips?
From these grips?
From these hand grips?
Only if I swallow them.
We don't have a lot of money bet on that one. But
Okay. What the hell is
very accurate suspension right there.
Optical illusion.
Right.
Tell it.
That's good suspension.
Oh,
yeah. Nice flex.
That's
especially
torsion,
flex. Right.
This
is the upgay of the gravity
cars.
cars.
Reverse camber. That thing reverse cambers under pressure.
It does. So do I.
It's like an airplane wing.
Does it pop you out?
Are you going to pump for extra speed on the straightaways?
What should I pump, do you think? I mean, I can't answer that. No, you won't get me into that. I'm a clean driver. Always have been.
Isn't this an X-rated or a PG vehicle?
That's how you're going to do it, Rick.
8 minutes, 27 seconds for that last entry, folks. And
Wait a minute. The gate's not holding you now. You want to put your wheels up against.
Roy!
14 miles.
Okay.
What if we just put one wheel on the gate?
Make the corner?
Right. Got it.
No problem at all.
Egyptian model. Is the starter here?
Probably the best time he made it before he got off the push. Got any?
It's getting close. What do you think about this start? Will it be a fast one?
It will.
No more trouble with the gate?
All set?
He's up. He's going downhill. He's taking the inside. He's a bouncy one. He's got it under control.
Quite so fast.
What do you think about the 3-wheel in the back, 2 wheels in the front, 1 wheel in the back, or 2 wheels in the front and 1 in the back?
Golly, order right there. That's too much of an order for me. Let me see. The 2 wheels in the back and the 1 in the front seemed like a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I think that.
I don't know why you take me as an authority for it. This is the first race I ever saw in my
move
life.
right over here to the next person.
I'm all eyes.
Authority and plenty of eyes here. Anything?
It's great.
He's right.
Up.
That authority you don't need.
1:48.5 on that last one. A pretty fast time.
What was Peter's time?
Peter's time 1:42.53. Fastest time to beat. We're on the starting line with a highly developed, perhaps pre-Egyptian racing car. Any words on the construction, Jim?
Well, I noticed that there is a impromptu braking system there. Radials against rubber.
Radials against rubber, yes.
This could present a technical.
Do you think there'll be any complaints?
Well, I can't comment on that.
A comment upon your braking against rubber system, radials against radials. Any contest, there may be some...
Well, as long as you don't mix your steel belted with your nylon, you're okay. But you start mixing them in, there's a river down there and some big stones, and we got to keep everything clean here we don't want any accidents, yeah.
Keep recycling.
Yeah, there's an element of risk involved that we don't want to talk about because we just play down those things, especially we can't get insurance. This is a very high-risk, high-casualty sport.
Okay, man, just loosen up. Good run.
Who's going to call it?
I know where you got that.
It's in the hands of the starter.
All set, timer?
Get out of here.
Off, fast!
It's a good one. It's a good one. He's hitting.
He's staying low. Notice how low he's staying.
That is moving.
If he keeps that pace, he'll beat the mark.
Seems to be it now. They look like the crowd's getting restless.
Very
now.
restless, yes.
You can see they're moving off to the sides. I think we can expect a racer coming down any moment now.
Well, meantime, we're right down here at the finish line here. Not too much action down at the finish line, just a few stragglers, blonde-head stragglers hanging around down here. Mick, what's the significance of this race? I mean, you've been around the circuit. No, let's hear it.
Well, I think this is the big one. I mean, there are races all over the country, but this seems to be it. I mean, they've been practicing, started out in Jersey City.
Jersey City?
Yep.
Jersey City 250.
Right. At least 250, 275,
Get out
280.
of Jersey City and get out of New Jersey.
But then Schenectady, they've been all over. Rochester.
Niskayuna.
Niski, the big Niski, right.
And bowling much lately?
No bowling.
Well, that has it here from the finish line where there's really not too much excitement.
Wait,
but
wait. I think we can expect something any moment now. I hear the sound of the motorcycle.
They're coming.
The timers are coming.
Is a truck.
Big pickup. Red pickup. Well, Al, this is the moment.
Jeez, why's it going well?
A few words from the timer.
Yeah, it's 140. 141, 142. Oh, that's close. I mean, that's a heat.
I'm here with the timer. It's a dead heat.
I mean, that's an absolute dead heat.
Al, wait a second. I think we have an interview here.
An interview? Hey, that was a dead heat. What do you think?
Talk to us.
I think it's great. I'm very excited.
She's very
Talk
excited
to
about it. I mean, how'd you pick up your speed?
Well, I didn't fall off that time.
142.
First time I lost it a little bit.
She lost a little bit of falling off, but this time you stayed on.
Yeah.
Shaved seconds off your time.
Yeah, well, when I ran with it, I ran faster. Yeah.
What do you say about that, Jack?
I say, talk to us, Jeannie.
Dead heat, ladies and gentlemen.
How long?
2 days.
This is the big race.
Oh, yeah.
We've been training for about as long as we can remember, which is about a day and a half. Terrific. Here, Big Al. We're switching to Big Al.
Okay, man. We're waiting for the timer to get back up there, and we'll have our next heat really soon. Stay around the finish line. He's coming around the turn. It sounds
we
like
seem to have an apparent tie, Al, between...
He's beautiful. He's fucking
all right.
Oh, yeah! New time, yeah! 1:48 and a half.
We have a
new record time. Yeah! Let's hear it.
We have a new winner now.
Deborah Lair, come here in front of our camera. What do you think?
138, man. I knew he was going to win all the time. He braked just right this time. He had his brakes on too soon the last time.
He looked really good coming out that last time.
Fabulous, man.
Really great. Do you know what you had for breakfast this morning?
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon.
Yes, sir.
Always go with eggs and bacon when I'm racing myself. Nick?
Oh, I think it was terrific, Al. We were here, and we caught it on the camera. That's the best thing.
Judy, right in there with the on-comment view.
I think he looked terrific.
He looked terrific.
Terrific. The leather helmet certainly added something to it, don't you think? And the sunglasses. His costume was so
there.
It was very definitely there.
I agree.
Oh, man.
Any other comments from that?
Oh, woman.
Can we talk to Peter here?
Here we are with a 1:38.2. Is that the time? Do you know the exact time?
138 is what I heard. The 210, I don't know where that came from.
I think that's more like it. How did you straighten out on that last turn? How did it feel?
The last turn was not as good as the first turn. I had a little trouble coming around there. My feet caught on the rocks, you know. I had trouble. But we came out all right.
How long have you been training for this one? This is the big one.
Oh, 3-4 years. Not longer than that.
But in Niskayuna in 1973, you only got a 157.6.
That's true. That was a different car, though.
Different car.
It was not as good.
And what did you have for breakfast this morning?
For breakfast this morning, I had 2 fresh eggs, boiled, soft.
Word has it that you had some bacon along with that, is that?
It's not true.
Not true. Okay, that has it.
Okay. It's important to remember, Al, what Vince Lombardi said.
Run for daylight.
Run for daylight, keep on trucking, and
right.
Keith is coming down.
I think it's real important that everybody here is trying to win. No namby-pambies in this game.
Right. I think they're all waiting for Keith to roll through the last turn.
We saw Peter Marquette set a new track record, 138.
He had 157 his first tee.
157 on the first tee, trying to shave maybe around 20 seconds off that, folks.
Okay.
The starter. He's rolling.
Whoa! Number one's coming down.
He's pumping.
Okay.
He's moving across the line. Beautiful, man.
Okay, here we go.
Woo! All right.
What's the time? 142.5.
142.5. Good time. He looks a little woozy, but I think we can lure him over here to the microphone here, folks.
This end doesn't
Spring him
speak
right
any longer.
This end doesn't speak. Something's affected his larynx here. It must have been that fall from Miami 13th floor.
Where did I lose the half second?
On the third turn coming around,
Oh.
I forgot to. I don't know, he's a little shaken up.
Yeah.
A few words.
Huh?
A few words on that rundown. Seriously.
Was devastating.
Devastating.
Bumpy.
Bumpy.
And I'm sorry, the third one
The third one
has something to do with that nasty comment you made before.
Oh, I have to leave.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was made it about.
Drop out of the race. I see
Had to
it's a
drop.
tough blow. You feel bad? I mean,
Feel very bad.
Sure.
But good that it's a good race. Feel good. It's
Yeah,
a
we
good
heard
race.
that you really had a good racer there. You were
Oh,
real
yes.
competitive.
Oh yes, would have definitely been in the contention.
Something about the fusion of these two vehicles, yours and the front and rear axle exchange.
Well, since my front axle is no good and Kurt's rear axle was no good, and I'm out of the running, he's taking my rear axle and he's gonna, well, probably Barnes String is gonna get it. We'll see how.
It's been.
Oh, it looks.
We want the time.
Oh no, he's still got his rear axle on. I think he's got a good
Well, I
shot.
think that it's the pace car coming down. This is our 35th camera angle of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Motorcycle be down. Brad wasn't in there, and he's got the watch.
Al, we're up here on the leafy knoll, high atop the finish line, waiting for Blue Hill Logging to come down. This is their third heat, their final try.
She'll have to have a low score this time to even hope for a first place or a second place victory.
She's up there at 142, Al, and 138 is the score to beat.
I think she'll have to beat it to win. I see Beverlaire in the front row.
Oh, yeah?
Any comments on the undertones of this race, the pre-thought planning?
We have a car coming down the track. Wait. Oh!
Blue Hill Logging.
Go! Go! Go!
Woo! Woo! Around that turn, folks. Fast, fast.
That's 146 and a half.
Didn't have a chance.
How about for second, Bet?
I bet.
We'll have to have.
It'll be really interesting to see the times next year, too.
It's important to note, Big Al, that these drivers are out there trying to win $70 as a $10 entry fee.
Yes, it's a lot of cash to take home. It buys not too many groceries, but it'll put some food on the table, and the knives and forks will be able to be used and get it out to the people.
I think you put it really well there, Al. But we also have to remember that these guys are here.
Down by the hay.
You know, they're little kids destroying the track, I think. Frisky little buggers.
I hear some action on this. Let me get in on this.
With that. All right, here comes the timer. This should be Keith Lovelace.
Bev, why don't you call it from race side?
Okay. Here we are at race side. I love it. This is the best. This is the biggest event of the year. It all started back, I guess it was in May when Billy Russell came by the house and said that he wanted to get this race going. And up until about 2 weeks ago, we only had 3 entries. But here he comes. Here comes Peter. Best time. And pace. Do it, man. Yow! He made it again. But I bet it was a little slow. Got to go down and check it out.
Okay, while Bev's going down there to find out the official time, there's excitement down at the finish line, folks. Everyone's excited.
These guys have heart, Al. I mean, there's no doubt about it. A lot of courage, guts.
Jim's excited. Jim's out in the track.
Let me tell you what Peter looked like with that hat on.
Jim, sing to us. 138, man. Sounds like a 138.
All right. That's what does that make now, Al? That's 138 and a half, 138 and 142.
Here comes the pace car.
Here comes the timer. All right.
How's it look, Brad? No word from you.
Tension is building down here. Tension's building.
Coming into the onside pit.
Is this Rick coming down?
No,
Keith is coming down now. Okay.
Keith
this
has
is
a chance here. Keith
this
is
is
close.
a real important heat for maybe first, but definitely second place.
I see Jerry Felton is coming to the booth.
We're on this big turn here, overlooking the finish line.
It's a little cloudy out here.
Yeah, it's a little windy. Do you think, Al? Do you think the wind will affect anything?
I don't know. He's pretty low to the ground. He's moving pretty.
All right, here he comes now. This is Keith. He's coming around the turn. Number one. This is for first, maybe second place. Good turn. Fast, low to the ground. Not too much wind resistance. Al, I don't think the wind played too much of a part that time.
No, when you stay low to the ground.
Here we are. We're down here with Matthew McGonigal, a famous Scottish racing car driver. Matt, do you have anything like this in Scotland?
Nothing like that one over there. That one with the striped sweater walking down. We never had nothing like that. You know, in Scotland we have quite a bit different racing, you know. There the weather is a bit like this all year round. It's a lot more greener. Like greener more. I don't know how you chaps say it over here, you know. Moss. Well, yes, we do have bogs. Do you have any bogs over here?
We have grassy bogs.
Do you have experts on bogs? I'd like to meet an expert on bogs. I'd like to compare notes on it.
This
all
right. Uncle John.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know about bogs?
Oh, yes, I do. What?
Matthew McGonigal here.
Oh, Matthew. Hi, Matthew here.
This is the big.
Yes, I'm.
This is the big race. Everything has led to this point. What do you think of the big race?
Oh, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Do you come here often to the races?
I haven't seen you since we were boys in Scotland. How are you?
You two speak remarkably. Get a quart.
It's good burning wood. You can tell a lot of room for air. Al, review the things you need in the fire.
The
good
first
things
is
air.
Air, fuel,
mixture,
heat.
And heat.
You take them in a
He's got
separate
it.
pan with 2 eggs,
Now-
beat the eggs.
You come over to Wellman House and we'll sell you some of this wood. Split, cut to any size you want.
Load it on your pickup truck, $5 less. We don't. I see the official scorer walking down the track now.
Oh, you know what, man? Got some bad news, folks.
No, I do see the official scorer. He is walking down the track. Mike seems pretty worried.
Can't do it anymore. Stop.
In Blue Hill Logging and Peter Marquette. Here comes Peter.
Oh, he's
he's coming.
Yes!